Ladies and gentlemen, the wait is over. With the SXSW winners being finally announced, we can finally pull out our wallets and credit cards as we're all set to go on a gaming spending frenzy. We have just got the list of all the awards from the best video game of the year to the best tabletop game of the year. Without further ado, we're going to share the top 5 winners of the SXSW Awards. Number 5. Excellence in Animation, Art and Visual Achievement, Ghost of Tsushima. The winner of the Excellence in Animation and Visual Effects Award goes to Ghost of Tsushima. This game is an action-adventure type classic that has been developed by Sucker Punch Games. The trailer showcases warriors on the brink of battle, with a beautiful game design and backdrop reminding us of some of the great battles from The Lord of the Rings or Game of Thrones. We get to play as the main protagonist, Jin Sakai, who's trying to protect the Tsushima land from a Mongol invasion. Up against him is the main series antagonist named Khotun Khan, whose terror increases by at least tenfold after discovering that he's the ancestor to the crazy genocidal maniac that is Genghis Khan. The action-packed storyline that allows you to access this open world and travel around on horseback looks even better with the promise of using katanas, fireworks, and smoke bombs to mess up the opposition. Not to mention some of the badass concept art and character creations that have rightfully led this game to bag the Animation and Visual Effects Award. Number 4. Matthew Crump Cultural Innovation Award, Dreams. Rightfully winning the Matthew Crump Cultural Innovation Award, Dreams showcased artistic brilliance that puts it on a completely new level of awesome. Dreams is a game creation system developed by Media Molecule, with its highly engaging yet confusing setup reminding us of the infamous Dream Within a Dream storyline showcased in Christopher Nolan's Inception. This Dreamiverse allows users to either play the Dream Surfing option, which is playing in dreams created by other users which contain all sorts of unlimited and endless stories. Players can also access the Dream Shaping option, allowing you to create your own dream and audio visuals which are then added to the scenes within its crazy universe. One of the best qualities of this game is also how the beautiful graphics support this innovative environment, almost giving the sense that you are in a fantasy land. Better, you're in a dreamland. You play as an imp, which you use to interact with the game world and can create new characters and stories in the process. Truly a must-buy for people with a creative mind or those that want to be bestowed with a mesmerizing masterpiece. Number 3. Indie Game of the Year, Deep Rock Galactic. The winner of the Indie Game of the Year went to the co-op first-person shooter game Deep Rock Galactic. As the name suggests, rocks and minerals will be in the forefront of this game, making excavation and digging tunnels actually fun for the layman, with the added excitement of stealing alien eggs and fighting giant neon spiders. The game allows you to play with any of the 4 characters: the engineer, the driller, the gunner, and the scout, each having their own distinct ability and skill set, but at the end of the day relying on the use of ammo and gunpowder to shove a bullet up the creature's throat. The range of weaponry is endless. You can use anything from a minigun and a shotgun to a grenade launcher or a flamethrower to destroy your enemies senseless. To sum it up, you can gain abilities and upgrades as you pass each level, play with any one of the 4 dwarves that look like they come straight out of the Hobbit trilogy, and also loot and destroy minerals while fighting creatures amidst extravagant set pieces. Number 2. VR Game of the Year, Half-Life: Alyx. Half-Life: Alyx is the winner of the VR Game of the Year award, which is a first-person shooter game developed by the gaming company Valve. We get to play as Alyx as we see her and her father take on the evil alien known as Combine, who has been ruling over Earth. By allowing us to play the game in VR, the game hits us with a number of jump scares and puts us in high anxiety-inducing situations, such as tackling aliens while completing tasks, loading and unloading ammo seconds before facing possible death, and trying to successfully use gravity gloves to successfully alter gravity itself. Very stressful, but very satisfying after you eventually survive death after failing the first 19 times. The VR in this game is actually brilliantly done, the graphics and the gameplay brilliantly supporting the realistic environment that Valve has created. We highly recommend this game to all of our viewers, and we'll be back to review the next Half-Life game as soon as it releases in the late 30s or early 40s. Before we move on to number 1, we'd like to share some of the other award winners as well. Winning the Tabletop Game of the Year award, we have The Search for Planet X. Hades also manages to bag the award for excellence in game design, while Ori and the Will of the Wisps takes home the award for excellence in score. Deep Rock Galactic unsurprisingly wins the Excellence in Multiplayer award, while fan favorite The Last of Us 2 wins the Excellence in Narrative award with its brilliant storyline. Last but not least, Microsoft Flight Simulator wins the Excellence in Technical Achievement. Number 1. Video Game of the Year, Hades. Winning the Video Game of the Year award is the roguelike action role-playing video game named Hades. It follows the story of the Prince of the Underworld, Zagreus, who, like every other Greek mythological character, has massive daddy issues. He tries to escape hell since he doesn't really bond well with his father, Hades, probably because of a tough upbringing, but more likely because of his infatuation with hell and being an all-around dick. Supergiant has really stepped up in terms of combat, which is absolutely elevated in this game and truly fantastic to watch. The game features many other Greek gods of Olympus who try to help out Hades' son through hidden treasure and gifted attributes that the character can quickly pick up on. The game also promises a dive into the rich histories of the gods, showing some of the well-known characters like Achilles, Athena, and my personal favorite, Dionysus, the god of wine. All in all, the game has great animation, amazing combat skills, and a very hot main character. What else can you ask for in a video game? This was the entire list of winners at the SXSW Gaming Awards. Comment down below your favorites from this list, and don't forget to like and subscribe down below. We'll see you next time on the Game Mag.